Your cat stares at you and you wonder, does he actually love me? Or is he just waiting for dinner? It's a question every cat owner asks. Unlike dogs, cats don't always show their feelings so openly. Today, we're breaking down 6 sure signs that prove your furry friend truly adores you. And be prepared, because some of these displays of affection might genuinely surprise you. It's not just about purring. This is the secret language of feline affection. Let's be clear right away. Cats are independent creatures by nature. Their ancestors were solitary hunters, and that's hardwired into their DNA. So don't expect the kind of obvious dog-like devotion we're familiar with. Their language of love is far more subtle and complex. Understanding cat behaviour is a bit like learning a foreign language. You need to pay attention not to words but to gestures, sounds and subtle signals. And once you learn to read them, it will completely transform your relationship with your pet. So let's start with the most obvious and perhaps the most heartwarming sign. Sign number 1, head bunting and cheek rubbing. You're sitting on the couch and suddenly your cat comes over, dips its head, and persistently bumps or rubs against your leg, arm, or even your face. Sound familiar? So what's really happening in that moment? It's not just a simple gesture of affection. It's a deep and significant instinct. Cats have special glands located on their cheeks, chin, and forehead. These glands release unique scents, known as pheromones. While we humans can barely detect these smells, for cats, they are a complex communication system. When your cat rubs against you, they are literally marking you with their scent. It's like they're putting their invisible signature on you. Through this action, they're telling the world, this human is mine. They are part of my safe territory, my family. In the cat world, creating a shared group scent is a crucial social ritual. It's how cats in a colony recognise their own and feel connected as a unit. So, when your pet does this with you, they're not just showing affection. They are including you in their innermost trusted circle. They're telling you, I trust you. With you, I feel at home. So the next time you feel that persistent bump, know this. It's not just a cute habit. It's true acceptance and the feline equivalent of the warmest hug. Let's move on to the second behaviour, one that absolutely melts every cat owner's heart. This is that very moment when your cat turns into a little baker and starts kneading you with their paws. It looks incredibly cute. They rhythmically work their front paws, sometimes extending, sometimes retracting their claws. People affectionately call this making biscuits, or say the cat is baking cookies. But where did this strange and touching ritual come from? The answer lies deep in your pet's earliest kittenhood. When kittens are still tiny and blind, they instinctively massage their mother cat's belly with this exact motion. This stimulates milk flow and helps them get vital nourishment. This instinct is so strongly associated with feelings of absolute happiness, safety, and fullness that it carries over into adulthood. When your grown cat settles onto your lap and starts kneading you, they are essentially returning to that carefree, blissful state. They are showing you that they feel just as comfortable and secure with you as they once did next to their mother. Yes, sometimes the claws might dig in a bit too much, but it's important to understand your cat isn't doing it meanly. It's simply part of their moment of pure comfort. So, if you've become the do for your furry baker, take it as a huge compliment. Your cat doesn't just love you, they see you as their ultimate source of comfort and security in the entire world. Sign number 3 might seem a little clingy, but it's actually a huge sign of affection. Your cat is your personal furry shadow. He follows you around from room to room. You go to the kitchen, he's already sitting by the fridge. You head to the bedroom to relax. He's right there jumping onto the bed. And that patient waiting outside the bathroom door, a total classic. Many people think this is just simple curiosity. Or maybe he's hinting his food bowl is empty again. That might be partly true, but the real reason goes much deeper. Cats are territorial animals. Their home is their little kingdom, and you are the most important and valuable part of it. Your presence is an anchor of stability and security for your cat. By following you, your cat isn't just spying. He's monitoring his territory and making sure his favourite human is okay. He wants to be a part of your life. to be involved in everything you do, even if it's just going to the closet. It's like he's saying, we're a team, and I need to be with you. So, if your little furry shadow doesn't leave your side for a minute, know this isn't annoyance. It's a sign of genuine affection and care. You are the centre of his world, and he just wants to be close to you. Now, let's learn how to read your cat's mind through their tail. The tail is a true barometer of feline emotion and is impossible to fake. Pay attention to how your pet holds their tail when they approach you after you've been away, or simply when they meet you at the door. If their tail is held straight up, like a little antenna, know that this is the highest degree of friendly affection. And if the tip of the tail also gives a slight twitch or curls like a question mark, that's a real explosion of kitty happiness. In the animal world, a direct, steady gaze often means a threat, but a raised tail is a signal of absolute trust and openness. It's how kittens greet their mother, showing they're happy to see her. On the other hand, friendly adult cats say hello to each other this way, demonstrating peaceful intentions. A lowered or bushy tail usually indicates fear or aggression, but that upright tail? It's like a flag raised just for you. With this gesture, your cat is wordlessly saying, I'm so happy to see you. I trust you completely, and I'm thrilled to be near you. It's one of the most honest and easily readable signals in their communication arsenal. It's pure, unadulterated adoration, directed right at you. Now we come to the most subtle and perhaps the deepest expression of feline affection. The fifth sign is a quiet, intimate dialogue, easily missed if you don't know what to look for. We're talking about the slow blink. Picture this. You're relaxing quietly, and your cat is looking at you from across the room. Your eyes meet. In the world of predators, a direct, unblinking stare is a sign of threat, a challenge. But instead of tensing up or looking away, your cat does something remarkable. They slowly, almost lazily, close their eyes, hold them shut for a second, and then just as slowly open them again. Congratulations, you've just received a cat kiss. This is one of the most genuine signals of trust a cat can send you. With this gesture, they show that they feel completely safe around you. They trust you enough to be vulnerable for a moment, closing their eyes in your presence. It's as if they're saying, I'm relaxed. I know you won't hurt me. I love you. By the way, this language works both ways. Try slow blinking yourself while looking at your cat. Chances are they'll understand your message and blink back. It's a simple but incredibly powerful way to strengthen your bond and tell your pet how you feel in their own language, the one they understand. And finally, we've reached the sixth sign, the absolute jackpot in the world of cat trust and affection. This is the moment when your cat shows you their belly. They might be lying on the floor or the sofa, and suddenly, seeing you, they roll onto their back, stretch out their paws, and reveal their soft, fluffy tummy. At this moment, your first human instinct is to reach out and pet that tempting belly. But wait! Don't rush. First and foremost, this isn't always an invitation for pets. This is an act of ultimate trust. Understand this. The belly is the most vulnerable spot on any animal, including a cat. It contains all the vital organs, and there's no bone protection like the ribcage provides. In the wild, showing your belly to a predator is signing your death warrant. So, when your domestic cat does this in front of you, they are silently saying, I trust you with my life. I know you keep me safe, and I'm not afraid to be vulnerable around you. This is the highest level of relaxation and comfort a cat can experience. Some cats genuinely enjoy having their bellies rubbed, but many see it as a breach of trust. So, it's often better to first gently pet your cat's head or cheek. Just being shown the belly is the ultimate reward in itself. It's a silent but most profound declaration of love you can receive from your furry friend. But the deepest and most sincere expressions of love aren't always loud purrs or energetic actions. The fifth, and arguably most heartwarming sign, is the slow blink. If you make eye contact with your cat, and they slowly close and open their eyes, that's their way of sending you a cat kiss. For cats, a direct stare can feel like a challenge or a threat, but a slow blink, that's pure trust. It shows your cat feels safe enough to be vulnerable in your presence. And finally, the sixth and ultimate sign of trust and love is the belly reveal. Their belly is their most vulnerable spot. When your cat rolls onto their back and shows you that fluffy tummy, this isn't always an invitation for a belly rub. More than anything, it's a sign of ultimate trust. It's their way of saying, I know you won't harm me. I trust you with my life. That's basically the cat jackpot. Getting this signal, it means you've truly earned your pet's love and boundless trust. So as you can see, cat love shows up in the little things, in a slow blink, a raised tail, or the quiet desire to just be nearby. Understanding these signals makes our connection with these mysterious creatures even stronger and deeper. Thank you for watching until the very end. If you enjoyed learning how to decode your cat's secret language, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos about our pets. And how does your cat show you their love? Share your cat's cutest or strangest habits in the comments below. We'd love to read your stories.